Hey man, boom! What it is, man? It's JP here back with another video today. When Warsaw got no regrets. Lena the Plug says her husband Adam22 is no simp. I've had 200 threesomes with him. Now, before the video start, go ahead, hit the like button, sub up, hit the post notification button for me, man. But nah, that number is outrageous. And you talking about she trying to save him, talking about he ain't no simp. But in my eyes, I'm not letting my girl get cracked by no one other than me. I don't care. She wanna go and cheat, go ahead, but we're through. And if we're married, that's not an option. Just today I heard about a hall pass on how some marriages be like, oh, once a year you can go do whatever with somebody else. What? I'm not ever giving out no hall pass. I don't think y'all know what marriage is. Let me go ahead and give y'all the definition. The legally or formally recognized union of two people as partners in a personal relationship. Two people in union in a personal relationship. That has nothing to do with adding a third. But who am I to judge on what marriage is if I'm not married? It just don't make sense to me. All these open relationships and what is it? It's poly something. All these different terms. Listen, if I have a gal, she's mine. She's not for nobody else. And if I have a gal, I'm not for nobody else. It makes sense in my eyes. I just don't see myself sending off my wife or my girlfriend to get cracked by somebody other than me and for her to come back to me. There is no way. There is no way at all. But if that's how y'all get down and y'all happy with it, do y'all thing. I just don't see myself personally doing none of that. But we finna go ahead and just jump into it.
I wanted to ask, do you feel bad about the way Adam is currently getting dragged online? I mean, the comments people are making are calling him simp of the year, bros holding back tears.
Okay, I feel bad for him because it's like I'm having a lot of positive reaction while he's having a lot of negative reaction. I'm getting hated too, but I do feel like there's a big dump on him. I know he can handle it, he's a big boy, but you know, it adds up a little bit.
Do you feel like it's undeserved?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like everyone should do what makes them happy. They're not hurting anyone. There's way weirder sexual things out there that we currently have going on, and we're in the industry, so.
What do you say to people that are calling him a simp?
I mean, I have had 200 threesomes with him with women.
Yeah.
So is that a simp? Like someone who's been given all of this, I don't know, sexual experience with this woman, and then I get one guy and it's like a big deal?
Yeah. Is that sexist?
Yeah, the double standard's insane.
I mean, I do feel like you have slept with him with lots of other girls. How come there wasn't another guy involved?
I would say up until very recently, it was something that Adam was not comfortable with, and I was always like, I don't want to affect my relationship, and I'm not going to push the issue.
Yeah.
And then we got to a point where we were like, yeah, who cares, whatever. Like, we know we're like secure in our relationship, and it just happened to fall right around the time of the wedding, which is why it's such a big deal, because we did just get married. I mean, we still don't know like how he's gonna feel when the scene actually comes out. But
Is he gonna watch it?
It's all baby steps. I mean, first I was like, I don't want you to watch it because I feel guilty, but now I'm like, I want you to watch it and I want you to pleasure yourself to it. That is where I'm at now. I don't know if he's...
I don't know, bro. Cause she I ain't gonna lie, she hesitated on that simp question, and then she tried to save it. But yeah, bro, I agree. If you, whatever relationship status you got, whatever you trying to go for, and you're happy, hey, do your thing. I just don't see myself. I just don't see myself doing that. No way. Nah, you talking about the threesomes with two girls and him? Okay, he play but I still don't see myself like, hey, babe, you want a threesome? I don't see myself asking that question, bro. That still go back on me saying, what is marriage? or what is a relationship? It's y'all two. That it don't involve a third. Now, like I said, if y'all want to spice it up, do your thing. But no, bro. No, bro.
He's gonna do that, but that's what I want.
You guys watch it together?
I don't know if I can watch it with him. I think I'll blush too much.
Was this whole thing worth it? I mean, how has it affected your numbers?
It's been very good for my OnlyFans numbers, and also my fans are just so excited. They're like, "Thank you. This is what we've been asking for so long, and we never thought you'd give it to us." And yeah, I'm just happy that they're excited again, and that there's gonna be all these people jerking off to me at the same time on July 13th. That's hot.
So no regrets?
No regrets.
No.
I feel totally comfortable with this idea.
Was this a one-time thing, or will you do this in the future without him, you and another guy, without Adam?
I think I'm going to be very particular about who I shoot with, how often I shoot, and just take it slowly. But I think there's a future for me doing this with and without Adam.
I'm telling you that, and then he picked a brother to do it. Adam. And I heard you picked him out. But let's be serious, bro. You picked a brother to crack your wife. You don't think she gonna spin back on another brother? You don't think she gonna ask for a little bit more scenes? Oh, I'm secure. Adam, how secure are you? Because there's no way, bro. There's no way. And I know you got both of them post-game interviews, so I'm finna go ahead and pull that up.
You gotta make it how you make it.
Ain't that the truth? Well, we're gonna do like a full-length interview at some point, but I appreciate you banging my wife.
Oh my God.
And yeah.
Well, I'm a professional, you know. I go in, I knock it out. That's what I do.
Hey, I absolutely, I cannot hold it against you, my friend.
Did you see it yet?
I saw a few of the clips, and yeah, I think you put it down.
I just can't imagine me telling another grown man, you put it down on my wife. Y'all the last don't got no morals. Y'all put the wrong M before the other M. Y'all put y'all money before the morals. It's supposed to go morals before the money. But society done flipped it. Y'all don't care no more. Y'all really going at it. It's just no way. There's no way.
I believe if it was mainstream, it probably would win an award.
Oh, well, that's a big idea.
My assistant did give me the idea to submit it for an AVN. I was like, I don't know. I feel like this might be crossing the line.
Yeah, Pound Town. You just left Pound Town.
I was going to call it the wedding gift.
For the record, it's not literally your wedding gift, but it was something that we kind of like felt more comfortable with after the wedding and whatnot, right?
It just makes sense. That's what everyone's latching onto. They just got married, you know? So
People want to know, I don't know, just like if I should feel diminished as a man as a result of this. Like the cuck narrative is very, very strong. I just want to get your thoughts on that and how people should think about that in the context of me being, you know, the silent third party in all this.
Well, I don't know. Like, if you look at it in a business aspect, then basically it was just a job, you know? She's high up in her ranks. I'm high up in my ranks. Us two together obviously would make the most amounts of money. So it's not so much being a cook. If you're comfortable with it, y'all communicated it prior. Obviously, she said y'all did. So it's not really a cook situation. It's more of like two people coming and making an understanding.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're cool with it, then, you know, it is what it is. Me personally, I don't know if I have enough in me to allow it, but everyone's different. Everyone have different levels of, how do I say, mental maturity.
Well, it would be.
At least bro keep it in the book. Because I know ain't no way in hell. But like he said, both of y'all came together. Y'all agreed. It's a business. I just, there's no way. There's no way. And I know it's another clip because I seen it. She was smiling too hard after that scene.
When I see the full thing, or like, you know, however much of it I end up seeing, I'm probably going to enjoy seeing it. And it makes me think about like my best frame of reference, because I have not spent almost any time in my life learning about like how polyamorous people work or anything like that. But when I was at the AVN Awards back in January, there was a couple of different dudes who came up to me with their wives or girlfriends and said, hey, if you ever have time or you're ever down, I would love for you to fuck my wife. And I'm just kind of like, okay, like that's wild. Like, I didn't even take it serious or anything like that. But I understand what those guys are thinking. They have watched me in porn or whatever. They've watched you in porn, and they would love to like just see their girl inserted into that environment. And, you know, just seeing you like looking like a glamorous porn star on camera with a very well-known professional, it's not the worst thing in the world to me. I'm not super mad about it. And then I feel like it's kind of allowed.
Bro, I'm trying to listen, but it's just like everything he's saying is making me mad. I'm sorry. Talk about your wife look like a glamorous porn star on camera. Talking about it don't look bad. Then he talking about the other cucks. Talking about, oh, you should crack my wife. I don't understand. Me no comprende. But I'm trying to get to the clip where she said when she got back, it was no problem.
Me to even just embrace the fact that, like, yeah, in prior situations, even with you, I've fucked girls with one of my friends, and that was okay, but because it's a girl who I don't have a real relationship with. But now I'm kind of like, well, why the fuck do I care? Especially as a porn person, you know, it's like, why would it be such a big deal? If I enjoy it with a girl that I don't give a fuck about, what is the point of me not doing that with the girl that I'm married to? It's not like an inherently degrading or disrespectful thing, right?
I mean, as long as you're consenting, I mean, and you're turned on by it, and the girl's turned on by it clearly, so it's like.
Well, clearly you're turned on.
Yeah, I'm talking about myself as
you're
the girl
not
in this
shying
situation.
away from this whole double team thing that I'm proposing here, are you?
No, not at all. I actually have some pictures of positions I'd like to try with you on my phone.
See, that's one thing that I was thinking when we started talking about it is like, okay, if we're going to do this double team scene, what are the positions? Because I need to make sure that this dude's dangler ain't like too close to my face or anything.
Well, I don't think we should do it the first time, but
I'm skipping. Talking about dangling near his face. Get your...
Maybe. I don't know. Someone called you good boyfriend dick once, and I feel like that was a good compliment because nobody wants like an outrageously large penis all the time.
Right.
It wasn't hard to come back to your dick. I was in a lot of pain for a few days, so having sex was, you know.
It was reupholstered.
You were a little traumatized by me being like, ouch, hold on.
At first, yeah. But that did go away pretty quickly.
It took like 3 or 4 days, yeah.
Yeah. You feel like it's snapped back? Well, you never had the natural birth that you were planning on.
I don't believe that a vagina stretches from having sex once for 40 minutes with a bigger dick.
I can't, bro. It's just, imagine, I can't even put this into retrospective. Imagine you send your girl off to get cracked. She comes back to you, and then she tells you in your face, it wasn't hard to come back. It wasn't hard to come back to you. I was sore for 3 to 4 days. She's telling you you don't got that. That you don't got that. And what he just did, he laid it on her. There is no way. I don't know how he didn't, well, not him specifically, because he don't care. It's just, I would have blew the whole No Jumper podcast up. Blew it down. There's no way. Talking about it wasn't hard to come back. And I don't got nothing to be with secure with your size, or she's telling you you're little. What do you want to say? You picked out a brother. What you think was gonna happen? 3 words. Double B, it in with C. Laid it on her.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I look at the buttholes of the girls that we work with that I know have had like dread or whoever in their asshole, and I'm like, those dicks are doing damage.
Okay, but the asshole's not meant to stretch like this big. The vagina is meant to stretch and
You
go
should
back.
see some of the shits I've taken over the years.
No, I don't want to.
Like a straight jack-o'-lantern hitting the toilet water.
All right, so you see it. We just hit 500K.
I can't. Yeah, I can say he comfortable. It look like he is. Well, I just said whatever make you happy, do your thing. However you want your relationship to operate, do your thing. But there is no way in a relationship, it's uno dos. There is no need for a third, especially in a marriage. Now she talking about people latching on because they just got married, but they was talking about it beforehand. You're still married. Didn't y'all say y'all vows? Don't that go with marriage? Now what the vows represent? We not gonna leave each other until we die. That don't involve no third person. But like I said, I digress. You do your thing. I just know ain't no way I'm sending my girl off to get cracked and come back. You might as well cheat on me and send the vid. Just let me know.
Yo, Adam, you let it. Yo,
You guessed it.
that's some real white boy. You really did
You
that?
guessed it.
You watched it?
I didn't watch it. It
So
came through
she
DMs.
picked the guy she wanted to. That's some real white boy.
I like that. I like the framing of like, oh, that's some weird white boy.
So she picked him.
Yeah, there was really only a few that she was kind of choosing between.
This is a black dude.
Yeah.
You're in trouble, bro. The fact that she handpicked this dude and you're that she had.
Bro. It's not even like that, but like, bro. What the fuck did you expect? What are you expecting? What are you expecting? Cause I ain't even gonna fake it. Some white women be fetishing on black men, and as soon as they get it, once you go black, you never go back. That's just a fact.
This is a black dude.
Yeah.
You're in trouble, bro. The fact that she handpicked this dude and you're saying that this dude is like a high profile dude.
Right.
The thought of her actually getting to do it with this dude.
Right.
She got it.
I haven't seen it.
But when you do see it,
Right.
and she's going like ballistic. Then what you're going to say is, oh, she's acting. No, Adam, she's not acting. You know what they say?
What? What did they say?
Once they go black,
I know,
they
right?
don't never go back.
We're done. It was great.
Had a blast. Way more fun than expected. Holy shit.
Ooh, I could say the same about you.
I have to go get a massage now.
Same. I definitely need a massage.
Oh my goodness.
Like, hey Jason, my wife's a big fan. She wants to shoot a movie with you. What are your movie filming rates? I'm like, yeah, it's 4K. He's like, okay, that's fine. We'll give you 10. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go there and I shoot the film with the woman. I dropped some severe glizzy destruction on her, and the husband is recording.
This boy just said severe glizzy destruction. I can't even take. I can't.
My wife's a big fan. She wants to shoot a movie with you. What are your movie filming rates? I'm like, yeah, it's 4K. He's like, okay, that's fine. We'll give you 10. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go there and I shoot the film with the woman. I dropped some severe glizzy destruction on her, and the husband is recording this, right? I'm like, this is weird as shit. I'm like, some people, I never understood it, right? Nonetheless, so I dropped the glizzy on the woman or whatever. So she dropping the go 3000. She's saying, hey, little man, you like that? He was like, yes, ma'am.
I'm on stream.
What's going on?
Okay. So, not only did you let your woman get cracked, you fucking recorded it yourself? I promise you, I didn't think it was gonna get worse. And then as she's getting cracked, she says, "Little man, don't you like that?" And then he responds, "Yes."
On stream, how's everybody doing out there?
Everybody doing good. Hey, we just watched your podcast.
Oh shit, okay.
So, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling, bro?
Bro, you just had a BBC. Fuck your, bro. I told you.
No, that was just work, Kai.
You said what?
That was just work, you know, that a day at work, you know.
So you not like affected by this shit?
Hell no, it's like the best thing that ever happened to me. I wish I thought of this a long time ago, bro.
He bugging, cause
That
I don't even want to react to none dealing with this no more. That boy just said, "I'm chilling. This is the best day of my life. I wish I would have thought of this earlier."
That ass?
Yeah, man, we going crazy right now. Like, I had no idea that people were going to be so, like, we only had to turn the dials a little bit, get a little bit freakier than we were used to getting. And now everybody's, like, fucking enchanted by our relationship. I feel like Blueface and Krishan all of a sudden.
Hey, yo, my man, I got next.
You got grown men calling next on your wife. On some 2K. It don't even matter what 2K. 16, 17. It don't matter. Hey, my man, I got next. I don't understand, bro. Talking about we just have to get a little freakier. Cause they're getting excited because a brother is in the scene. They are tired of seeing you or someone else who isn't dropping it off. You heard that man. He came over there and dropped Glizzy Destruction. I ain't never heard no porn star say they dropped Glizzy Destruction. Oh, somebody else's wife. I don't. And then you gonna get both on post game interviews. Deep down, boy, you know you semi-hurting. I hope you not. I don't wish that on you. I wish that both of y'all are happy. I just know you semi-hurting. Oh my God.
Right, but I'm just saying it's not like I was sitting in the corner because there's a whole narrative.
Okay, I don't think you're. Are you gonna go with this?
Well, it does seem kind of stupid to deny.
Okay, so there's the cuck thing is different because cucks are supposed to be weak and
They're
they want to be
Yes.
made to feel lesser. And I don't think that that's you. I think that there's like the more swinging side of things where it's like you are turned on by your wife enjoying someone, and then she comes back to you, and you guys enjoy your own personal sexual experiences more with each other because she did that.
I don't got no more words. I feel as though I put my point across. If it got there, it got there. There's no way I'm doing what he did. But I digress. But nah, man. 80K. That's the video for now. Catch y'all in the next one.